In this video, I'm going to show you a super cool iZoom transition using Filmora 10. Keep watching! Hi everyone, it's Chloe from Wondershare Filmora here to empower your inner video creator. Have you been looking for some different transitions for your travel vlogs or music videos? An iZoom transition or zoom into eye transition lets you transfer to the next video clip from an eye. Let's show you how to create one in Filmora 10. To create an iZoom transition, we need an extreme close-up of an eye. Drag and drop the eye clip onto the first video track on the timeline. Duplicate the video clip. Make sure the clips are aligned with each other. I'm going to play back the clip to find the spot where the eye is fully opened, so I can start the transition from here. Right-click onto the top video clip, select Freeze Frame from the menu. Trim the video from the first video track at where the freeze frame starts. Trim the video on the second video track and leave only the freeze frame. With the two clips ready, I'm going to apply a mask to the pupil now. Go to the top left effect window, find Shape Mask under the Utility section. Drag and drop it onto the freeze frame. To adjust the shape mask, double-click on the freeze frame clip. Find the shape mask settings on the top left video setting window. Adjust a little bit to let the mask reveals only the pupil. When the shape is settled, select Invert Mask to invert the shape mask. Set the feather number to 10. Now let's drag and drop the clip we want to see after the transition to the first video track, right next to the video on the left. If I play back now, I'll see the video playing at where the mask is. Now let's add keyframes to zoom in from the eye. Move the playhead to the start of the freeze frame. Double-click on the freeze frame on the timeline to activate the setting window. Go to the Animation tab and click on Customize to see the keyframe settings. To add a keyframe at the start of the freeze frame, click on Add. We don't need to change any settings in this keyframe. Move the playhead to the right for a few frames and add another keyframe. As we are zooming in, I'll increase the number of the scale in the second frame. I'm also changing the rotation number to add more motion to this effect. I'll change the X and Y axis number to keep the pupil in the center. After we finish the settings of the second keyframe, move the playhead a few frames to the right, at the third keyframe. I'm going to adjust the scale number, rotation number, and position in this keyframe to make sure the pupil occupies the whole frame. Just like this. Now, let's play back the timeline and see how the transition looks. The transition looks good. I'm going to add one more default transition to make it look smoother. Let's move the second clip on the first video track to the right. Copy and paste the freeze frame onto the first video track. Shorten the copied freeze frame. Double-click on the copied freeze frame and go to the top left video setting window. Uncheck the shape mask. Now that we have a clip with the same keyframe without a shape mask, drag the clip we want to transition to next to the copied freeze frame on the first video track. Go to the transition window on the top left. Find Dissolve and drop it in between the copied freeze frame and the video behind it. And that's the last step of this transition. Let's check out how it looks. There we go! That's how to create an iZoom transition using Filmora 10. What other transitions do you want to see in our tutorials? Let us know! Don't forget to like and subscribe for more new videos on the channel. Keep creating and see you next time! Have you been looking for some different transitions for your music videos or travel vlogs?